Hello, hello. All right. So, hello friends. Welcome back to Surya Chess. After a long time, I'm streaming, and today the reason is all of my friends are playing, and they have asked me participate. So I thought rather than participating, let's go with the commentary. So here are the games already going on. Okay, okay, Black is already winning. Okay, they have resigned. Go to the other games. How many games are going on? Aniket's game is going on. Let's see what is he doing. Meanwhile, let's cross check how the stream is going, whether it is visible or not. Let's see. Right. Okay, Aniket is better, but is not better. How it's exchange down and its position is worst over here. We should trade off the not good position as okay. Looks like the stream is working fine. Go to the live. All right. So looks working fine for me. Let's see. There are a lot of checks coming up here, and yeah, he just resigned over here. Let's go back. This game is going on. Third round going on at the moment. Okay, next round is going to start in 40 seconds. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, tournament is about to start. The next round is about to start in 7 seconds. Okay, the games are already started. Let me see. Let's pick the Shubham's game. The game has started with okay. Oh, White has gone. Omi sir has gone very far over there with some B4 lines, and Shubham is saying, "I'm not going to give up on this." That's good thing. Okay, there are some lot of other stuff open which has a little bit slowing down the system. I think, although I'm streaming after a long time and not sure how the stream is going. Whether it's there is if there's any lag, let me know. So far, so good. Trading is are happening, and Black is eyeing over here on c7 pawn, so white has defended the queen on c7, attacking the knight temporarily. It's not causing anything because it's dependent with the bishop. And white's plan, I don't get it. Queen on c1 is something very very bad, I feel, because queen is not doing anything here. Black is doing very very good over here. Black is attacking, and it's making tremendous pressure on white. Okay, black. Okay, whites want to trade the knight over here and with the pawn, but black is saying no, no, I'm not going to give you the knight. And more tradings. Still fine. Rook takes knight. Fine. Knight is jumping over here. He needs to. Oh, why not trading the bishops over here and come with the knight for trading knights? Yes, go ahead. Very good. Okay, knight has to come in the game. Knight can jump onto b5. Somehow, black is not allowing any counter play there and keep on playing over there with lot of pressure. Pawn takes pawn, queen takes, or maybe rook takes pawn might be the good option so that he can take another rook on f file. So double file, double rooks and more pressure. I don't think so. This is a good move of taking with the knight. Probably should have done with the. Uh, anyways, I understood his plan. We want to go for the mate on g2. Take care, my boy. It's very, very difficult to defend over there. He is going to lose the h pawn. Yes, not only h pawn, but also wow, sacrifice of knight to make. Wow, that's a very nice move by Shubham over there, and it's game over for white. White should simply resign here because if he go and capture the knight, is going to get mated anyway. If he goes on h1, it is also going to get mated with the queen takes, and queen goes on h1, h2 is a mate. The only delay is that he can sacrifice his queen on h7. That's the only thing he can do over here and sacrifice the queen. So there's nothing he can do. So let's go back to the other games. Hey, let's see. Only one game is going on. All other games are over. Shubham is on fire with 4 out of 4. Hey, let's see what is going on here. Black king is right now worst over here. Somehow, if white queen enters, there are a chances for a mate. But black is also doing good job here for making more and more building the attack. Maybe he can go with some, but anyway, it's not easy because he could have directly played. But yeah, there is a queen which is defending the e6 pawn, so it's not that easy. Oh, and there is a sacrifice. First sacrifice over there, and let's see what is the plan for a black. Okay, not sure how you're planning. Maybe rook onto h, h goes to, sorry, a goes to c8 would help. But yeah, white is doing good here by defending everything, also preparing some danger attacks on h2. So need to be careful over here. And yeah, as I said, he has just played the rook c1, rook 8 to c8, and planning for the mate over here. And there we go, with some trades are happening, and he's going to lose the exchange over here, I believe, with the bishop takes. Oh, tricky move. Rook takes, and there we go. He's losing everything. White is winning. White is winning completely here now. White needs to play a little bit careful here, and he'll be better to win everything. Maybe he can just go and grab the pawn on d4. No, but he wants to do something else. Put more and more and more pressure. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, taking one more pawn and then go for trading the bishop with knight. That's a very good approach. Anyway, he's going to trade the queens. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes knight, queen check on d8, and then it's good. Build another rook, but anyway, he's not going to trade. He's saying, okay, I will keep my pieces and I'll trade for better one over there. Okay, now what is happening? This knight is not doing anything at the moment. Yes, you can win one pawn, but again there is a discovery and there are chances to lose. And now there is a check coming up. Black is in a losing position. He is going to lose the pawn, and perhaps he will take first with the, yeah, give a check and now grab the pawn, and it's going to lose the piece also. Not only piece, but yeah, almost over. Probably one more check with the queen on, but no, directly going for a trade of the pieces. It's declining. Maybe now the rook check coming up, queen on d8, and that would be a mate. It's a mate in two. It's no, sorry, it's not mate in two because king is going on. Oh, little bit tricky. Bishop check is not helping actually. Okay. Now it's losing. Losing is losing. Control. Why there is counterplay? Why are you giving the counterplays? Oh, he's losing a queen now with the discovery, and it's game over. Just a matter of time how you are converting this, but yeah, it should be a very easy win. Again pinning the knight, and now probably just check and okay. Hmm. Should be winning, probably should first capture the b pawn and then go for the passer, but he is giving checks, maybe grabbing some time over there and now pushing the pawns. Good strategy there, but he's not going to lose the. Oh, knight is trapped actually, or not? Why didn't he give the check and win? But anyways, still now the check coming and he's losing the knight. That's it. That's it. Now just push the pawns. Yes. Very good play by white, but there were a lot of chances for white to, even here also, instead of going here, some checks and winning the knight. I just maybe starting with this check, going anywhere, then start rolling, giving more checks, probably start with this and then probably win this knight. Anyways, it's not that bad also. Very good play. Winning 100 points there. So obviously it's very good. Let's wait for the game. Next round is going to start. Why it's still showing 3 rounds? Okay, 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds to go. Probably should have restarted the system before starting the stream, but anyways, I hope there is no lag. Okay, next round has already started, and Shubham playing Aniket. Let's go. Okay, you're welcome, Omkar. Hello, Aniket. Okay, let's go. What is going on? So far, so good. Everything is fine at the moment. Black is okay. Let me go with the black perspective here, since Aniket is more favorable. Everyone, even Shivam is very close to me, so both are very close to me. But yeah, all right. See what is going on. Queen to b6 is trying to pin the pawn and win the knight. Not win the knight, but win the pawn there. Because if knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, and bishop takes. It's already pinned, so he has to move his king h1. So that is something a move, or yeah, it's also trading is also fine. But still, you are going to lose the pawn, isn't it? Not sure what is the plan there. You're going to lose the pawn, yes. And that's what exactly happened. Now maybe simply bishop drops back and okay, you're pawn down. But it's not that difficult to hold the position, as Sumo is a very strong player. There we have a sacrifice and winning back the piece. Oh, that's kind of what we were expecting to have in the games, and yeah, it's going on. Very nice move by Shubham over there, and giving a check and winning back the pawn, not giving any counter play. And not only that, he has also opened the king and a possibility to checkmate, because now next move is d5. d5 is going to be a very strong move. That's why black has played the h6 move to defend against this bishop, making him less powerful. This is not a good move, but anyways, let's see what is the plan of. Hmm. Okay, removing the pin, but I feel like getting rid of the pawn is not going to help. But now you need to trade the pawn, otherwise you are going to be a worst over there. Just trade and go on c7 probably to attack the pawn of e2. Or maybe c6 is also fine, because he's having a light square bishop. But he directly wants to trade and go into a end game. Let's see. It's declining. Rook to c8 should be the move. That is what I'm expecting. Rook to c1. Sorry, so rook to c8 is the move. Or maybe rook to d8 is also a move. I am not able to get this move. Why he has played this move? Because now simply the rook can jump over here and just go over here. But yeah, before that he wants to do building some pressure over here. Still a bad move. Now rook comes on f5. How are you going to defend? Probably f4 is a good move, because bishop is controlling h4. Okay, let's see what it is doing now. I feel like rook to d8 is the good move. Any of the rooks can come. Probably a rook should be a good move, but again, bishop take pawn, but bishop will get trapped. Not getting what is the idea behind the bishop on e6. Not good move. Not a good move. Because this queen is going to give a check. Rook can slide over here. Rook to f5, f4 was a good move instead of giving a check first to build more pressure on h file. Okay. Ah, it's putting more pressure on f6 pawn. F6 pawn is currently under attack, so it's currently vulnerable over there. That's why black plays bishop. Again, not a good move. I'm not getting why this bishop is coming over and here and there. Now he is having opportunity to come rook on e7 is a very good deadly move and putting lot of pressure on here, and it's not easy. Yes, that's it. This is the move what I was anticipating, and there was a checkmate. So I'm sorry, my friend, but yeah, Shubham played really well over here. You should have not moved your bishop in that way. Either bishop on f7 was a more beneficial for you. But anyways, good game. I believe there's a last round here, or I think it's still showing 3 out of 6. Yes, okay. Last round. Let's go. Shubham is on fire, 5 out of 5. Aniket has lost all his games for some reasons. I don't know why, but he has not won there. Shubham is completely on fire. I don't know who is a pawn, but third is Mahesh right now. There is a difference of one point between them, and there we go. We have a winner. Shubham 5 out of 5. Then second is pawn 077, and third is a Mahesh said. Congratulations to the winners. It was a good tournament. I see the last game was quite interesting, but somehow Aniket has missed some opportunities there. But yeah, overall, it's good tournament. Alright, so I think with that, I will also stop the streaming. I just started streaming, thought maybe a little bit of short stream I'll do today so that I can commentate after a long time. That's why I started streaming. Hope you guys have enjoyed my commentary after a long time. It's almost, I think, I'm streaming after 1 year. So, yeah. Alright, guys, see you on next stream. Probably I'll plan the schedule and accordingly we can have this next stream. Till the time, bye bye, good night, take care.